Hello, music lovers! This is Squiggly Myers for Radio, and you are in to the Squiggle Spin, a place where we will be highlighting and reviewing your favorite songs by your favorite indie artists. Brought to you by Rock the Alphabet. Go to Spotify and search Rock the Alphabet, where you will find the most comprehensive list of playlists. A through Z, chances are, we have the playlist for you. You can also join us on our Facebook page, Rock the Alphabet, and at www.rockthealphabet.com. And now, your featured song. Hello, music lovers. Before we get into today's featured song, I'd like to get to know more about today's featured artist. The artist is ARTIFAS. ARTIFAS is a hard rock metal band out of Jackson, Tennessee. Formed in January of 2011 by West Tennessee music scene friends, lead vocalist Scotty Summers and Cody Criswell on lead guitar and vocals. After releasing an EP entitled Enemy Inside in 2013, the band would see a lineup change with Anthony Maddox on bass, Michael Miller on guitar, and Jared Wainscott on drums. After a couple of years of touring and honing their skills, the band set forth to write and record their first full-length album, Inhuman, released in 2015. After a year or so of touring, the band parted ways with their record label and set forth in writing and recording their sophomore release, Reflections. Though at first, this task was a little difficult, as the band was not satisfied with the production of the album and the input that was being given from outsiders. They decided to take matters into their own hands, and in 2020, during the pandemic, they entered into the studio and recorded, then released it in January of 2021. And after some touring for the album, in March of 2022, longtime drummer Jared Wainscott stepped down from his drumming duties and opened the door for Stefan Hatmaker to take up the sticks. As far as the band's sound, their hard rock metal feel is in line with bands such as Papa Roach, Seven Dust, and Bad Wolves, to name a few, with their powerful rhythm section that cradles the thought-provoking vocals. ARTIFAS delivers with an iron fist. So, music lovers, if you're looking for a band that charges forward with a vengeance, ARTIFAS is the band for you. Today's featured song is Safe by ARTIFAS. This explosive track is fast becoming one of my favorites. Safe, off of 2001's Reflections, is a headbanger's feast, charging forward with their heavy guitars that punctuate the narrative. In the style of Godhead, Rancid, and Papa Roach, this song delivers a knockout punch of hard rock like no other. Musically, it bursts right through the door with heavy guitars and drumming, which then simmer down to give the vocals a platform from which to stand, and then bursting to an anthemic chorus, backed by a rushing force of energy. Lyrically, it makes the question to assess oneself and gather one's resolve to fight for what's most important. And though the script is ever evolving, the courage to walk out onto life's stage is within us all. So, music lovers, it seems that ARTIFAS, once again, has brought the nitro to the party. So if you're looking for an adrenaline rush, ARTIFAS has got you covered. Well, music lovers, that's it for this week's episode of The Squiggle Spin. Join us again next week when we will be reviewing another featured song by another featured artist. This is Squiggly Myers saying, life is short, my friends. Don't forget to turn up the music. Now let's listen to ARTIFAS and their song Safe here on Radio.